Okay, so this video is closely related to the rambling rant I uploaded a while ago and then deleted, but in this one I'm going to say things again with better wording. So, Tricky Wee hasn't uploaded, streamed, or tweeted since she got backlash for the tweet she made about Trump's ear piercing. It doesn't seem that bad to me, but yeah, I understand the general issue behind political violence. I really don't think she deserved all the backlash she got. People like to preach that VTubing has no place in politics, yada yada rada rada. But like I said in my previous video, the VTubing sphere is inherently political. The VTubing sphere is overall massively LGBTQ plus supportive. Many VTubers are LGBTQ plus or LGBTQ plus supportive. Many of the largest indie VTubers have expressed flirtation or mentioned their encounters with other VTubers of the same gender. So overall, VTubers are generally LGBTQ plus positive. Got it? Good. Now hold on to your booba mouse pads, because apparently I'm about to do a very forbidden VTuber taboo. Look at the political parties. One side is very, very, very anti-LGBTQ plus. Another is very, very, very supportive of the LGBTQ plus. The dots connecting yet? Eh? I'll wait until they do. Well, considering some people have gone so far as to comment on Tricky's fucking music videos about this drama, I'm not surprised that some people are having difficulty connecting the dots. So, VTubers are inherently political. We can pretend it's not, just like we pretend that one of the biggest reasons that streamers like to keep their chats politics free isn't because of far-right extremists saying god-awful things. We can pretend it isn't far-right maniacs who beat the living daylight out of elderly people on suspicion that they're trans. But we know the truth, and I'm gonna start saying the silent parts out loud. The far-right regularly accuses people of being pedophiles and groomers just for being LGBTQ plus or LGBTQ plus friendly. One of the most vile and evil things anyone can fucking do. Not to mention Chunt's extremism, talking about how he's going to root out all the far-left vermin, aka LGBTQ plus and LGBTQ plus supporters. You know, I think someone else actually did that once, but people weren't too bothered when that person shot himself in the head. I think people tried to assassinate him on multiple occasions as well. Huh. Let's not forget he could provide a DNA sample to prove he didn't rape someone, but we all know why he's not providing a sample. Anyway, you can see why not a lot of people will be bothered by someone who says those things and endorses that behavior dying. It's perfectly natural not to feel any negative feelings towards it. Of course, even I saw the potential of the far right seeing this as permission to commit unspeakable acts of violence as a result, but aside from that, nah, it didn't feel bad at all. Not about Trump being shot, anyway. It is a shame, though, that one of his supporters was struck by the bullet and killed. Honestly, I thought it was fake for a while, the way the Secret Service couldn't seem to push an old man off of a stage, and then let him poke his head out to strike a pose and encouraging his supporters to fight. But I'm not making this video to analyze all the stupid things this motherfucker and the people around him do. I'm just here to remind you of them to put things into perspective. So based on all this, I don't think Tricky Wee deserves all the backlash she got. Was it wrong? Yeah, implying that the shooter should have killed him was bad, but honestly, would anyone worth a damn more than that hateful false accuser who was best buds with Jeffrey fucking Epstein? I wouldn't. Rev says Desu is being a bit of a bitch about it, and so are the people popping into her comment sections on her old music videos to wag their keyboard-wearing fingers at her. Fuck MAGA, fuck Trump, fuck Project 2025, and fuck anyone who supports any of those things. I don't care about being the better person, I just want me and my friends to be treated like people. The far right doesn't want that. They're busy falsely accusing your Oshis of being pedophiles and groomers, and wanting to erase women's rights, LGBTQ plus rights, and gay marriage. Tricky doesn't deserve all this. Another thing that might have made the situation worse is Tricky's response to the reply telling her, not the time, you know, bad joke. And the JK tweet she did immediately after may have irked some people, but even then, I don't know. It's not, the backlash is just, no. You all are going overboard over an edgy joke about one of the most vile people on this planet getting shot at. Oh, I know why Rev is so pissed now. Take a look at some of these thumbnails. Woke. Oh no, woke. DEI. Woke VTubers. Woke game producer. He's probably a Trump supporter using those words. No wonder he's so pissed.